The first tip in meal prepping successfully is making sure that you're cooking foods that you actually like. I say that because this is something that you're going to be eating for however maybe 3, 5, 7 days in a row. So you want to make sure that it's something good and it's something that you're not going to get tired of. The second tip in meal prepping successfully is preparation. Whenever I'm cooking any of my grilled foods, any grilled meats that I'm working with, I always like to make sure I take them off 1 to 2 minutes early, however long it may be, 1 to 2 minutes early off the grill to preserve it. I want to keep it as fresh and juicy as possible. Chicken breast, if you don't know, chicken breast can be one of the driest, meats out there. It's really good, great in protein, things like that, but it's a really dry type of meat. And if you're cooking it, when you're cooking it on the grill, and then there's that, and then later on during the week, let's say you make like 5 or 6, those last 4, 5, and 6 are going to be kind of dry, maybe super dry, and then you're going to put it in the microwave too, which is going to make it even worse. So then you're going to be at the point where you're choking on the chicken breast. So to keep it as fresh and juicy as possible, you want to take your meats off a couple minutes early off the grill to try and keep it as fresh and juicy as possible. The third tip in meal prepping successfully is the storage containers. In the beginning of my videos, I was just using some regular, Tupperware that you can get at anywhere, and I just used those for when I was meal prepping. Convenient in the facts of holding all the meats, holding all the veggies, and 3 nicely sized containers. Saved me a lot of space in the fridge. It was cool. But what they didn't come through for me is the convenience. I'm a very busy person. I'm always moving in and out. So I can't just grab a container, an already meal prep container, and be on my way. And also in the fact of the serving size, I wouldn't know exactly, off the top of my head how many scoops or whatever I needed to make sure I got the right amount of servings. So that's why I ended up switching over to these new meal prep containers that I got off of Amazon. I'm going to leave a link to these in the description below. Make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. So the fourth and final tip in meal prepping successfully is making sure that you're actually eating this. And I know as weird as that may seem, but there are people out there, that will cook this food, and prepare it and it looks all lovely and still won't eat it because it doesn't taste good. It isn't what they're used to eating. So just keep in mind, you're spending all this time cooking it, in the kitchen, and you're spending all this money too on the groceries. It'd be a shame not to eat it. So make sure that you're eating it. It doesn't matter how much time you spend at the gym, how hard you work out, how many days you go. If your diet is not good, if your diet's always horrible, you're not eating the right things, then you're not gonna notice shit. So those are my 4 tips on how to meal prep successfully. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you drop a like, drop something nice in the comment section, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so you stay posted with all these videos that I'm putting on for you.